Sandy, Missouri from Balloon Utopia and Market with Balloons. And today I'm going to show you my favorite butterfly. This design, it's inspired by a butterfly that was originally done by Linda Berman, Heartthrob the Clown. So this is a name that some of you old-timers may recognize. Some of you newbies, you've probably never heard of her, but she was the queen of 160s, and I do this one out of 260s. And I've made a couple of other little modifications, but I do want to give her some credit for, being the inspiration. Anyway, so what we need for this butterfly is 6 balloons, 5 260s and 1 160. To start with, let's just prep our 160, and we actually want this to inflate right in the center. So what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to kind of stretch it a little bit, back and forth, give it a little bit of friction and kind of stretch out that center. And then I actually just kind of suck a little bubble. And usually if I'm like around kids, I'll just kind of turn away and do that. But I find it a lot easier to get it to inflate right in the center if I do that. So now we'll just go ahead and put it on the pump, and you see it's going to inflate right in the center. Just like so. And we probably want it about that big. Just like that. So I'd say that that's probably about, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 inches. Okay, we're going to put that to the side, and we are going to start with our 260s. All right, so first I'm going to make the top outside wing. So I'm going to take my 260, it's inflated about 3/4, but it doesn't matter, I'm not going to use the whole thing. And I'm just going to pretty much arbitrarily pick a size and make like a dog leg, essentially. So you see I'm just kind of folding it, and then I'm using that nozzle to twist it in and out and hold it. So here we have rabbit ears or dog leg or what have you. Now we're going to come and we're going to match that on the other side, just like this. And now I'm going to kind of sew this in and out to make sure that it all stays very stable. Just like so, and then I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, where did that go? Anyways, now I'm going to do the same thing with the second 260, only this time I want to make it slightly smaller. So you might want to just kind of measure it off and make it, maybe about that much smaller, about, maybe like about 3/4 of the size. Okay, and so the exact same thing, I'm just going to make the dog legs and then match it on the other side. Like this. And sew it through. And then, you give that to, oh, hold that, well, where'd that go? All right. So the thing that's so fun about this is because you're doing it in pieces, nobody can really see where you're going. So there's a lot of play that you can do with it since they don't know what you're making. See, do I want to go with this color? Oh. Haha. Yeah, okay, yellow. Sorry, just trying to pick my colors here. All right, so now we're going to twist a little bubble, and we're going to make this a pinch twist. So once again, I'm using that nozzle, and I'm just going to twist it around, making a little ear, bean, or pinch twist, whatever you want to call it. And I think that I'm going to put yellow or purple arbitrarily for no reason. Now, something pretty cool, if you do this out of the jewel tone balloons and you're doing it outside, then the light will shine through it and cast the shadow of the colors on the ground. So it kind of becomes like a stained glass butterfly. Okay, so now I'm just twisting it like that. You see I just matched it. I'm twisting it, and now just to make sure it's secure, I'm going to pass it through, and I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Making that twist. Clipping that off, making a little ear twist. And just kind of flipping that through. It's a lot easier to flip the ear twist through than to try to sew the entire balloon through. So just like so. Get rid of this here, hold that. Oh, okay. And okay, it's getting old. I get it. All right, and one more. Oh no, I want the green. Okay, same thing. We got a pinch twist, and then we're going to put it through here. Just like that. Match it. Sew it. Measure it. Pinch twist. tweak it, sew it through, and get rid of the rest. Okay, so now we've got these two pieces that basically, oh man, all right, just replace that real quick. If this happens, all you need to do is take a piece of balloon and just kind of put it in like that. Not a big deal. Okay. So now we're going to take these two pieces. It's kind of like a little bird head. Each one is kind of like a bird head or a little bird body. We're going to take them and we're going to twist them together. Just like this. Okay, and we're going to kind of arrange it so that on one side we have, and this will flatten out when we put the next balloon, but on one side we have our single balloons, and on the other side we have all our doubles. Now we're going to take our fifth balloon of this size, and we're going to start by making an ear twist, like this. And then we're going to make a little loop. Now this is going to be the head, just like that. Okay, and now we're going to kind of measure it on the body. We're going to put the longer wings up on the top, or on the bottom, actually. I guess you could do it whichever way. I don't know why I tend to put the longer ones on top. And we're just going to kind of measure it so that it fits right there, like that. See? And then we're going to bring this around the back and twist it around the head. And I lost my ear twist, my pinch twist here, so I need 2 pinch twists. So I'm just going to make 2 more pinch twists. 1. And 2. And kind of sew that around. Okay, so here's what we have now. You see this kind of flattens it. It holds these in place. You kind of turn this around like that. That's the back. That's the front. And now we're going to take our little 160 that we made earlier and just kind of twist that in half as much as possible, just like so. And I put it in behind the ear twist, and then bring them up, wrap it kind of down around, and then bring them up in front of the ear twist. And then, of course, we're going to deely-bopperize them. One there, and there. We'll just cut off the little balloon gut there. And then we will take our handy dandy marker and let's see, here, let me turn around because I can't do this upside down. Draw whatever kind of face you like to draw. And since I am not a good drawer, I have only one face. And there we go, there's our super cute little butterfly. This is such a hit with boys and girls alike. And then if you want to, you can also take a 260 and an uninflated one and, you know, make a fishing pole. Kind of stick that in behind the ears, just like that, and wrap it around. So then you can even have your little butterfly on a stick, so it kind of flies. Fly, butterfly, fly. So there we go. Here is our super cute little butterfly, one of my favorites ever of all time. And yeah, so if you like this, and I know you do, then make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, tell everybody you know to subscribe to my channel. Go leave me a comment, tell me what else you want to know, because I'm making a video every single week. And then go over to Amazon and go buy my books, where I have 5 books teaching you all different kinds of things about balloons. So, after you do all of that, until next time, go forth and balloonify!